Deep in the mountains of Appalachia lies the witch's graveyard, a Native American healer of Creek descent. She was hung from the old tree after locals killed her child. Now her curse poisons this bend, whispering through the graves, bleeding into the dark wood of the church. Between the candlelight and the endless shadow, some say she still walks.
So I just got to Chili Bend, the witch's grave, and I will be joined today by a very lovely new ghost hunter, Conan. I think he's gonna do good. All right, so I think we're gonna kind of walk around, get a kind of a daytime look at the place before the sun goes down, and then we'll start the hunt. It looks like back here is kind of in the older part. A lot of these headstones are eroded. They have been for a long time. Some of them are barely even here anymore. I mean, you can't even tell who that was. It's actually super sad. This tree right here is the tree that our witch was hung from. They're exploring the cemetery and I came upon this tombstone here. I just thought it was really interesting that all the other graves here have like a well done tombstone, but this one is just hand carved. Like somebody made like a clay tablet, carved their tombstone for them. And this was done in the late 1800s and it's still here in pretty good condition today, which I think is really fascinating. All right, the sunset, we're about to go out. I think the first spot we're gonna hit is gonna be the hanging tree, and then we'll walk around some of the other graves, see if we get any hits, and then we'll probably call it a night. We got like a 3.5 hour drive back, so hopefully we'll get some good stuff, because I really don't want to be leaving here at like 2 a.m. and getting home at like 5 a.m. But we're gonna see what we get. So we're here at the hanging tree. This is where the witch, Elizabeth Bradley, was hung. A Creek Cherokee woman, healer, who was hung from this tree for being a witch. Her grave, as you can see here, is facing the opposite direction of all of the other tombstones in the cemetery. The reason for this is because after she was hung, they didn't want her to see the second coming of Christ when he came. Whether or not this woman was actually a witch or was just a woman that was hated at her time, that's to be decided. But tonight, me and Conan, hopefully we'll have some answers. Oh my God, the REM pod just started going off like crazy. That's temperature drop too. Walking back there, just heard a bunch of, what the fuck? There's no way the camera didn't catch that. There's something out there. And the hanging tree's going off like crazy on the REM pod. It's just really going off right now. F shot all the way up to a 5 the second I turned it on. Dude, it's like he doesn't want to move. This is the hanging tree, and this dog is like... This is not a dog that's afraid of the dark. This dog is out all the time, but he is sensing something here right now. Good, buddy? Hey. It's okay. It's okay.
Is there a presence here with me right now? Can you tell me your name? Do you get a lot of visitors? Can you tell me your name? Is there anything that I can do for you? Can you tell me your name? I'm like deep in the mountains right now, out here in this graveyard, and it's like really spooky. I honestly don't know how much longer I'm going to stay here. It's like really freaky. The energy here is just heavy and it feels dark.
You holding up okay? Checking EMF again. And again, we got a small spike here for just a second at the tree. This spot is the only spot in the entire graveyard that has given us any EMF tonight. It hasn't been much, but it's gotten up to about a 3, 4. So it's very interesting. This is also the spot that Conan keeps trying to plant himself down at. Like, he doesn't want to go really here in this area at all. And they say that dogs are able to see spirits and stuff, and I wonder if that's what he's experiencing right now.
Deep in the witch's graveyard at Tilly's Bend, we came looking for answers. We heard footsteps circling us in the dark, a few chilling hits on the spirit box, but at the hanging tree, the EMF and REM pod went wild. Conan froze solid, staring into the void. A heavy, ominous feeling pressed down on us, the unmistakable sense of being watched. Whether or not the curse is active, that is for you to decide.